Welcome back to the part 3 of Cranes Management ERP. We were at the work order. So I will navigate to the work order now for a new work order creation, which is again, if I remind you, this is an project management kind of a form where you input all the details regarding that project and the payment terms. So I have created a dummy work order for this purpose, and we can just select it and press on duplicate. As you can see, certain buttons have been enabled and few buttons are disabled. So this is because now the work order has been copied actually, if you can see here. It is pre-filled now. Now I just need to input a new work order number, which can be anything, WO001, and then I can press on create. As you can see, now all the tabs are being enabled. So we in the last video we have discussed about this general tab. I hope that is clear. Now we'll move on to the next tab, which is a contact. Contact is nothing but the person who is concerned, the concerned person of the company that is giving us a order. This is the company, which is a dummy company called BYD. Okay, so we are entering the concerned person's name and their part in the project. So basically I can add my own name. I can delete the current one and show you. Technical, and its phone number. Create. Okay, you have to press enter here. Then create. As you can see, now the user has been, the concerned person has been added. Now the supply material, we can go to the supply material part. As you can see, here some of the things have been pre-filled. You can just click and update all those things. Basically these are some technical details which we don't need to get into, but you can read it out. Design, manufacturing and supply of 5 ton 28.5 meter span of DG grabbing crane. So this is some kind of a technical specification and the rate of that crane basically, and 2 years of spares as per the attached list, and the rate of the 2 years spare part supply. Okay, this is kind of a you can say maintenance contract of 2 years. Okay, next we can go into the site material. As I told you in the first part, there is always two types of materials or supply. One is the supply material and one is the site. So the site is something which we use it for the commissioning or the erection of the crane. Sometimes we don't erect the crane, sometimes we do. So depending on the contract, the site erection contract can go to us or someone else. So we may only supply the material and we may not erect it on the site. Okay, but in this scenario we have a crane, the erection and commissioning, and this is the rate of the erection and commissioning. Okay, next we can go to the transport. So the transport part is plain and simple. uh, you can select it as a customer scope. If the customer scope is selected, then customer will handle the transportation of the crane which has been manufactured. If it is selected included in the scope, then no additional charges will be levied. And if there is a separate pricing, then we have to enter the transportation price as per the contract, and we have to just create it. Basically select this and say create, and it will be done, nothing more. Okay, next will be the supply payment terms. So this supply payment terms basically are the payment terms of the supply contract. So this advance ABG, as you can see here, is 10%. Everything comes pre-filled as advance ABG, advance bank guarantee basically. Okay, this is a bank guarantee of 10%. Okay, every contract has to have a bank guarantee. So whatever the scope or the rate of the project, the 10% goes to the advance bank guarantee, depending on again the contract that they have signed. But the percentage you can adjust accordingly. Then the supply, again the supply is the supply part, supply material, or the supplier, or the erection. So number of days, as you can see here, is 80% of the amount to be released after 30 days of erection and commissioning has been done. Okay, this is some kind of a payment term. Okay, again the PBG is performance bank guarantee. Basically, if the project is not delivered on time, then this amount, 10% amount of the project, will be deducted, and it is again a bank guarantee. And then comes the taxes and deductions, which is the 18% slab, which is again levied on the top of the project. As you can see, the actual crane price is 3 crore 73 lakhs kind of, and then after the taxes, this is the amount. And this is kind of a 18% of tax that you have levied on top of it, is shown in here. This was a requirement of the client. So taxes they want to pay separately. Then we come to the site terms. Basically, again, as I told you, the supply terms, site terms, site terms. Okay. Again, the site is 100%. Okay. After the 30 days of erection, basically, erection of the commissioning of the crane. Within the 30 days, the payment has to be done. Again, the taxes are levied on that also, 18%. As you can see, 7 lakh has been charged, and this is the after tax amount. Then you can update those rates here, or you can actually create more of the heads by selecting here. We can go in the others. So the LD clause means the liquidated damages. So the liquidated damages, in the sense, if the project is delayed for some reasons, then these are the percentages that they may charge on monthly basis on the value of the project, basically. And these are you can call it as a terms, and this can reduce or increase depend on the scenario of the delay. Okay, and you can call this as a payment terms kind of. You can also upload a technical specification file with this, so that the clauses will be clear. Then there is again a tech specifications. These specifications are core to the crane management business. Basically, uh, the capacity of the turn capacity of the crane, the width of the span, okay, the radius, if there is, okay, and how it is going to be manufactured, slung, handling in a blast furnace, etc. So these are some kind of a technical specifications. What are the grades of the material being used? Okay, what are the how the operations are going to be, the operation man or the operation cabin, okay, how the controls are going to be, all the details which are regarding the uh, cranes are being input here. So we haven't entered all the things, but some of the things for the reference purpose only. You can also have a third party consultant through which you also uh, do or certain uh, work, small works, or outsource certain work. So after the technical specifications, you can see all the tabs are done. Okay, then you can go into the summary. So in the summary, as you can see here, all the details that we entered previously on in all the above tabs are displayed here. Okay, with the pure dates, with the customer name or the party name, okay, the type of the crane and the crane amount, then the site amount, erection amount, then whom to contact, its phone number, what are the supply materials, what are the site materials or the commissioning, okay, what is going to be the transport included in the price, and payment terms if any, okay, then the LD clause, then the technical specifications, if we have entered all those, will be displayed here. Okay, on submit all, the work order will be created, a new work order basically will be created, and let's first create this work order and then we'll again go to the, okay, now the work order is created. Now we can go to the edit work order. And we can see here the work order that we have created. Okay. So again, going to the summary, we can print the work order. A PDF will be generated. Again, it is similar to the things we saw, but this is in a PDF form where you can print it. Then you can download the work order issue. Basically, it's a detailed draft and specifications of the crane, as you can see here. Okay, you can email this to the client also for the verification, and you can update this during the project also. Again, these are the similar things, different reports which are being necessary for the execution of the project basically. So this is how we conclude for the work order listing or the work order creation part, and in the next steps we will enter into the what we call it as a masters creation, the masters which are being necessary, as I told you in the last video, for reaching till these steps in the work order. Thank you for watching this video and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.